Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am your narrator, Technical Sergeant Patrick Alalagwal, and on behalf of Colonel Thomas Seegers, Commander, 91st Security Forces Group, welcome to the 791st Missile Security Forces Squadron Assumption of Command Ceremony. Our ceremony today is a celebration of both continuity and change. Continuity in the form of a military tradition whose roots reach back through time to the legions of ancient Rome, to the passing of signets that once symbolized the transfer of command from one to another. Change, as the great command says farewell to an honored leader and welcomes his successor through a ceremony that differs only in style, not substance, from those of the Romans. This ceremony will be performed virtually in the presence of the members and their families, allowing each person to observe the placing of authority and responsibility with their new commander. Ladies and gentlemen, Colonel Thomas E. Seegers.
Command is a special time in an officer's career, something that every Air Force officer should strive for. Unfortunately, not every officer gets the opportunity to command, and so it should be cherished, embraced, and accepted with arms wide open and ears listening intently. Command is about the right officer, in the right job, at the right time, taking care of airmen and their families, vigorously supporting those who take care of the mission, embracing them, pushing them to higher goals, and caring for them above all else. Today's assumption of command embodies those traits, and the time is right for Major Zach Hunt to assume command of the 791st Missile Security Forces Squadron. But he won't be alone. Team Hunt has arrived. His wife Nadine, daughters Emma and Charlotte, welcome to Minot, to Rough Rider country. Colonel Menaway, Chief Langston, Chief Sullivan, fellow commanders, Team Minot, men and women of the 91st Security Forces Group, and more importantly, defenders of the 791st Missile Security Forces Squadron. Thanks for tuning in to today's virtual Assumption of Command ceremony, where we will soon witness Major Zach Hunt assuming command for the very first time. Major Hunt comes to us uniquely qualified for command. 3 tours as an operations officer, successful logistics, flight, and section commander jobs, having recently departed Aviano, Italy, where he was the director of operations for the 31st Security Forces Squadron, with a grueling temporary command in Africa for 8 long months. Zach is more than ready, and he is ready to lead airmen. His performance reports are replete with superlatives, but 2 particular narratives stand out and resonate with our ongoing efforts at instilling striker culture. And I quote, "Zach's a champion leader, drives his team with passion." And another one that says, "An outstanding Air Force officer/leader, mission-focused and results-driven, an exceptionally gifted leader." End quotes. Major Hunt, my charge to you is simple, yet not. Lead your airmen and lead them well. Empower your non-commissioned officers, senior non-commissioned officers, and your officers to teach, train, and mentor airmen of all ranks with rigor and compassion. Stay focused on the mission. Drive your team with passion. Be a champion for your airmen. For that is why we are all here, to take care of America's airmen. Nadine, Emma, and Charlotte, you'll find the Minot community, the 91st Security Forces Group, and the 791st Missile Security Forces Squadron a welcoming community unlike any you have experienced. Cherish and embrace all that you find here, and explore all that North Dakota has to offer. Welcome again to Minot, where only the best come north. Thank you again, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in. It's now time for Major Hunt to assume command. Publish the order.
Attention to orders. Department of the Air Force, Headquarters, 91st Missile Wing, Minot Air Force Base, Special Order GS 20-028, dated 29 July 2020. By order of the Commander, Major M. Hunt will assume command of 791st Missile Security Forces Squadron, Minot Air Force Base, North Dakota. Effective 29 July 2020. Signed, Colonel Glenn T. Harris. Ladies and gentlemen, Commander, 791st Missile Security Forces Squadron, Major Zachary M. Hunt.
Good morning. Thank you all for tuning in on this beautiful North Dakota day. Colonel Menway, Chief Langston, Colonel Seegers, Thank you for the opportunity to command and the special trust and confidence you have afforded me today. It truly is an honor and a highlight of my career to join this team, the men and women of the 791st Missile Security Forces Squadron. My family and I are excited to be back in the continental United States and back in the Midwest. To the defenders of the 791st Missile Security Forces Squadron, thank you for allowing me a spot on this team. Coming here, I'm proud to report that you have an awesome reputation and reflect finally upon my time with some of the 791st defenders I served with in Africa less than 2 months ago. Together, I believe we will preserve the peace our nation has come to expect. There is no better mission than the one before us, and I am proud to serve in this wing. I believe in the doctrine we stand for and its instrument of power. Furthermore, you are the best defenders in our Air Force and the backbone of our surety mission. Together, it is my estimation that we will deter our adversaries, defeat anyone foolish enough to test us, and develop one another for the next generation of airmen. For my family, Nadine, Emma, and Charlotte, thank you for your unwavering support, which has now spanned 3 nations, 4 assignments, and 3 deployments. Without your support, the story is hollow and the words hold less meaning, and someone to share them with makes it all the more special. Thank you for your unconditional love and support for both me and our new Defender family. Thank you all for tuning in today. I look forward to connecting with you and learning your stories. Saddle up.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's ceremony. Thank you.